Yeah, something kind of interesting today, a rematch from the American Open. Jake Rubash took second at the American Open. James Tatum took first. They were only separated by 1 kilo, 295 to 296. And Jake had an interesting proposition yesterday that he lift in Atlanta, while obviously James is lifting with us in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and that he send me the video after they kind of go head to head and see who makes the bigger total. And so they both tried to do their best lifts, and Jake sent me the video afterwards. And here's how it came out. You're watching Jake hit 130 here. He just hit 125 to open up the contest, if you will. There's a very easy 130. James had previous to this hit 130 also, but I didn't get it on film. But there's 135. That's actually very close to James's PR. His PR is 137. Jake has snatched 145 in training, so he's definitely got the better training numbers in the snatch. They were both even at 135 after that lift. James attempted a new PR, 138 here, and just missed it in front.
Come on, Jake.
I think Jake is going to leave this one in front also, 140.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Just a little bit in front. It's kind of interesting. Here's he's going to come back and make this 40 on this one to go 5 kilos ahead. It's kind of interesting between these two. Jake definitely has the bigger PRs in training. I believe his training PRs are 145 and 168. James' PRs in training are 137, and previous to today was 161. But they've only competed against each other once, and James came out on top. He went 6 for 6 in that contest, with Jake only going, I believe, 3 for 6. Here they're both starting with 150 on the clean and jerk, and Jake is ahead by 5 after the snatch.
Up, that's it. Let's go.
I'll tell you what, that kid's got a pretty clean. Very pretty clean. And obviously James is going for the win here. Or he's at least going for the lead with 156. This will give him a 1 kilo lead over Jake. And he makes that probably easier than I thought he would. This will be a 300 total, which is well beyond what James has been able to total. So I would kind of assume that had Jake made this, he probably would have had the contest won, although James is quite the competitor, and who knows what he could have pulled out. But not good on that first try, and then here's a second try at it.
Yup. Come on, there it is. Here it is, right now.
A little better clean on that one, I think. Again, just couldn't quite hold the jerk. Now this is a training PR for James, and once he had the contest between him and Jake won, he went for a PR clean and jerk, a training PR clean and jerk, and made it. So we ended up with Jake Rubash at 290 and James Tatum at 297. Pretty interesting competition. Pretty interesting day. I very much appreciate Jake Rubash for coming up with this and thinking of doing this. I think it definitely helped James lift better, and hopefully we'll do it again next week. I think having a competition between different lifters and different clubs lifting at approximately the same time is interesting, good, healthy for the sport, and fun to watch to boot.